What would you do if you were banished to an unescapable dimension? Would you draw your sword, prepared to fight for your freedom? Or would you give up, accepting this world as your fate? Well, I'm neither. You see, I quite like the strength dimension, mainly for two reasons. First, this dimension has very limited resources, stopping players from progressing too far, which removes a big skill gap, along with a massive power imbalance. Second, it unites the server closer than ever before in one small dimension. It was perfect. And that's pretty much how things were for the first few days in the dimension. Perfect. Now, of course, there were deaths.
Noob, what are you doing, bro?
And other conflicts here and there, but for the most part, the server was thriving more than ever before, which is why you can imagine my shock when I heard,
there is a way to leave the strength dimension.
This doesn't make sense. Ty, one of the most power-hungry players and a conflict starter, was suggesting a way to leave this place, and it only got worse once Ty revealed the way to leave the dimension.
You see the observers? The observers are the most important part. There's now a taskbar. Every time you get a kill, it drops a battery, and you have to put this battery in your observer. And as soon as your bar fills up, there's a portal that unlocks. For the next 60 seconds, we're all friends here, okay? But after that, it's anyone's game. So, bye!
So essentially, if you want to get out of this place, you have to be as violent as possible and get as many kills as possible to fill up a battery in order to escape. Okay, let's think about this reasonably real quick. Do we seriously just want to start killing everybody right now? But from what I saw day one, everyone seemed happy and peaceful. Let's work on not being evil and killing each other for now. Everyone ran off in different directions, but I was destined to make as big of a peaceful alliance as possible. Okay, guys, hold on. You two, since you don't have half your team, should we just work together and try not to kill people?
Yeah, we're working together.
Yeah, well, I like that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a fuck about leaving this place. I don't really care about killing people. Yeah, Sky Pop. Are you chill with not fighting and just being chill for now?
Yeah, because low-key, I don't got any golden apples. So.
Well, I mean, I don't really care about fighting people anyway. I don't really care about leaving this place. I just rather would...
Yeah, I like this place.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Ty's saying fight. Well, the only people who I think would be fighting is Ty's team and Coldie's team. If everyone sticks together, no one will die and there will be no battery points to fill up and escape the dimension. But when we saw a member of Ty's team, Ultra, the other teams we allied with ran over with the intent to kill.
Bro, okay, guys, I'm dead.
Moxie, don't kill him yet.
Yo.
Okay, well,
good, nice.
This kill was super uncalled for and out of the blue, but I picked up his battery, so I was going to burn it in front of everyone to prove a point. If people saw we didn't need the batteries, they would realize what our cause is for and stick with us. Okay, guys, here, look, I got the battery from him. Look, here's what I'm gonna do with this battery, bro. I'm gonna burn this.
No.
What are you doing?
No.
Keep it.
What?
Dude.
Why would I keep it?
But no, we need to get out of here.
I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna.
I don't want to see
I'm
you.
not.
Wait. I want to leave.
Why do you
I
want to
wanna
leave?
I'm out of this dimension. I hate this. I'm so
Noob, give up the battery, noob.
But after I burnt it, they all stood in shock. They all wanted to escape the dimension and just kill people as a big group. So my team split apart from them. But Ty and Coldie's team, thinking we were still a massive group of killers, teamed up themselves, forming the most dangerous alliance the server had ever seen. I was able to get away and hide, but my teammates weren't so lucky.
Yeah, no, they killed me. They got me. Bro, they get like 3 hits, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
And neither was majority of the server, as the alliance was able to kill almost everyone there and fill up their battery to literally like halfway. If they were just, they were so focused on me burning a fucking battery. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
Are you f***ing kidding me? 34%
Already 34. Already 34.
The worst part is, knowing Ty, I knew he was going to betray the alliance with Coldie. And then watch this. Watch this. 3 seconds later, you're going to see a kill message from either Flame or Ty. Because they're going to betray each other. Because that's what they do.
Oh, damn. Ty's just killing Epax. What?
Whoa! Shocker!
Wow.
They betrayed each other?
Guessed? Who could have guessed?
So Ty's team ended up betraying the Trident after all. But that didn't change the fact that the Trident's team still had the most charged battery out of any team by a mile. At this rate, how would we ever be able to contain people in the dimension? Day 1 of the batteries being active, and they were already over a third of the way to escaping. But someone from the Trident team, Apaxial, wanted to talk to me and my team to try and understand what we were doing in the first place.
I just have a question. What are your stances, like, what are your plans with the whole battery? Do you guys want to get out, or do you guys want to stay in the dimension?
Oh, we'd rather stay. and just be peaceful.
You guys rather stay. So your whole thing is that you like the peace, right?
We see that whenever we try to get something more closer towards escaping this dimension, death happens like never before. Like how many people have died ever since we made progress towards escaping this dimension? And how much?
See, I'm just not convinced right now because this dimension, it's so hard to traverse, it's so hard to do anything.
Epax quite obviously wasn't convinced into being a peaceful player and stopping Valence to stay in the dimension he doesn't even like, but I have a plan to hopefully change people's minds tomorrow. But real quick, if you could just subscribe, that would be amazing. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers, and if you don't subscribe, I will trap you in the strength dimension forever. Okay, back to the video. You and Ty will probably look at it as an opportunity to get kills, but tomorrow I am gonna host a session trying to explain like my team's side and give more context to our like point of view to everybody. Now you may be wondering, if you know someone is going to start conflict and killing tomorrow, why would you bring everyone together? Well, my plan is to recruit as many people to my cause of being a big group of peaceful players as possible. So in case Ty or Coldy's team starts trying to kill peaceful players, we can all group up as a big team and defend ourselves, stopping anyone from being killed, therefore stopping any batteries from being dropped and used to escape the dimension. The plan was flawless. All I had to do was convince people to stay in the dimension and join us. But this might be a little more difficult to do than I thought, because someone from one of the teams I was trying to convert into peaceful players, Kiang, met up with me and was trying to convince me that being peaceful to stay in the dimension was a bad idea.
So earlier, right? During that event, killed Ultra.
Yeah.
And you burned the battery that we got from him, right? Now, why did you do that?
I did that for an amazing reason. What is up with these people and the f***ing battery? The entire reason why I brought those alliance teams together, it wasn't for the purpose of teaming up on 2 other teams. It was for the purpose of being peaceful.
Did Ultra attack us?
No, Ultra didn't attack us. We saw Ultra, and then a bunch of people ran over to him and started killing him. And so I got the battery and I burnt it, because my goal isn't to escape the dimension. The goal isn't to fill up a battery. It's to stay here and be peaceful with as many people as possible. And by killing Ultra and using the battery for anything but to burn it would go against that.
I just don't really like see it the same way. What you're doing is great, you know, like that's amazing. I just can't really get behind it.
Obviously, off of what he said, not everyone in the entire server was convinced, but I still had high hopes that I'd be able to convince people tomorrow after my speech. So I built a stage at spawn, and while getting materials for the stage, I found something amazing, by the way. On my life, I just found someone's base. I knew this village was right next to... This is where my base is. This is theirs. Well, I say theirs. I don't know whose this is. I had a pretty good suspicion that this was either Coldy or Ty's base, and my suspicions were confirmed when I went back to the base with Dragon a couple hours later. There's 3 teams who could be at this base. Now, if Ultra's outer layer turns on, then that's, you know, that. And, oh, outer layer on. Outer layer on.
Name tag.
It's Ty's base.
Interesting. Okay.
Bro.
Controls.
This is so good.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
Since we have Ty's base cords, it means if their battery gets too high, we will be able to find and take care of them. But for now, we just left it alone, and I went to sleep, as tomorrow I had a speech I would be making. How do we plan on doing this? I know.
Okay, well, okay, I need to mention something first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So, like, I was at spawn, right? Coldy pulled me aside to talk. He wants me to betray for him. Yeah.
Coldified is looking for more people.
No, okay, what it was, he pulled Potato aside. He doesn't want Potato to, like, fill out betray or do anything like that. He doesn't want him to attack. He literally just wanted him as a spy. He wanted information about our team. He had some interesting terms as well. He had some very interesting terms.
What were those terms?
Me and my team will completely ignore your team. We will not do anything to your team. What I want in return is information. You're pretty much gonna work as a spy for me. This is like a verbal contract, I guess. It's not really signed. When you want to sign it, if you do, just talk to me whenever, okay? It's been a pleasure talking with you.
So, we kind of know that all 3 of us, we won't be betraying, so that kind of settles any mole situations we'd have. Coldified was trying to get a mole in our team, but he made one massive mistake. The person he wanted to betray was Potato. You see, Potato has been my closest teammate on every server we've ever been a part of together. And he is my best friend, like we literally met up. There is no way in hell, no pun intended, that Potato would ever betray me. So we now have a way to catch Goldie off guard and hopefully kill or trap him later down the line. But for now, it was time for you to join my Discord server. After joining using the link in description, you can get a custom before 5,000 subscribers role that you will never be able to get after I hit 5K. At the time of recording, I'm only 1,000 subs away from hitting it, so join and get the custom role while you still can. But now, for real, it was time for my speech.
Okay, we wasted enough time. The server is like so divided at this point. Like people are killing each other ever since like the batteries got introduced too. There's been certain teams going around killing people for no reason. And we get that you guys want to get out of the dimension, right? But listen to our points and try to understand.
I'm not gonna bother sugarcoating anything or beating around the bush. Staying in the strength dimension is the only way to help the server. And here's why. The strength dimension seems like a flawed and annoying place. Weird terrain, no bed spawns, limited resources, and possibly more. But what people fail to understand is that a lot of the flaws in this dimension are caused by player conflict. Respawn at the server spawn when you die, you wouldn't have to deal with dying in the first place if it weren't for being killed by other power-hungry players. And even problems that aren't caused by players could be prevented. One of the biggest things I hear about hating the dimension is the terrain. Just build tunnels or bridges to make traversing through the dimension a lot easier. Waterfalls, that's a good one.
Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, instead of complaining, I obviously had to keep going with my speech, but I knew from that point onwards, there was nothing I could say that was going to change these people's minds. They didn't care to fix problems since they were too lazy. All they cared about was escaping those problems, even if it meant going on murder sprees. So I wrapped up my speech reluctantly. If you want to drop your weapons, make friends and allies, but more importantly, survive the strength dimension, join me and my team in our quest to save the server. If you're unwilling to stop and you would rather kill innocent players to reach a pointless goal, giving you access to more dimensions that will create a bigger power imbalance, creating more conflict, then keep your sword close. So,
I see a clear issue with this.
What's up?
First of all, like, you say there's power imbalance, but I speak for everyone else here. We want to see the dragon egg. We want to see the mazes. We want to see all these items that we don't have access to here.
So you just want to see more conflict in the server?
And also, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't respond well to threats. At the end, you kind of threatened us all. You said stay neutral, and if you get your battery percentage too high, we're not gonna hesitate to do whatever. You know,
yeah, we're not gonna go after you unless your battery gets too high.
Hey, my battery's almost halfway over.
So I'm gonna start with you, bro.
Oh. I tried so hard to give this server peace, to help, to give people the option of surviving. But no, not one team wanted to stand with us. This is what they wanted. I mean, Joe literally said it. They want these items that bring conflict, more opportunity to create violence and war. There's one thing I haven't revealed yet. To you, I mean, the reason why we're here in the first place. This server used to be normal. The world was. I mean, the people were far from it. Starting a fight at any chance they got, creating massive power imbalances. But an item was spawned onto the server that allowed its wielder to send any player to a unique place called the strength dimension. Considering our team had possession of it, we knew sending everyone there and resetting the world was the only way to make this power imbalance reset, bringing everyone back to zero. So that's what we did. Although it didn't really work out the way we would have liked, everyone was eventually sent to this dimension. I fought so hard and so long for peace, and now I find out no one ever wanted that. But I can't stop fighting for this place. I can't stop fighting for this dimension. If the server doesn't want peace, so be it.
Alright, bro, I got down. Did I miss something?
That is like everyone.
Is anyone on our side?
I got knocked off, but lived and climbed right back up to the top. I was ready to face whoever was up there and go down with the ship, but instead, it was just Potato. I watched the chat flood with death, and then the Trident's battery flood with points. So, essentially, everyone's against us. Yeah, so all the bots have dropped, some people on Ty's team have dropped. I hope this is what they wanted, honestly.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
and Ty died. The guy who started the fight is now dead. Well, I hope that all the deaths were worth it, you know?
At what point do we stop?
Stop what?
If like everyone's against this at this point, like there's gonna be a time where we're just not helping anymore.
Potato, everyone was against me. I mean, I feel like all I kind of know is people being against me, dude. I was on Bray's team in season 2, and the entire server was literally against me and my team. And
Why are you putting yourself through that again, though? Like, I get, like, I support this whole cause, but like at some point we're gonna have to stop. Because like if everyone sees us as a villain, then like there's not gonna be a point anymore.
I logged off in defeat. Even with the advantage we have over Coldy with Potato being a double agent, we still have no allies. No one backing us up. If Coldy just has his team with him, our team would never be able to take them down alone, no matter what the situation is. But then a group chat was created between me and a couple of my teammates, and out of anyone, Ty? I wasn't home, so joining the VC wasn't an option, but I was told in the chat that our teams were now allianced. This made 0 sense to me, but when I asked Ty what the reasoning behind us teaming was, he said this.
Basically, Crowley's plan, he is getting one mole from each team. He DM'd one person from each team. On my team, it was the one, the only, Falcon U. On your team, it was Potato.
Yep.
On Nappa's team, it was Lunari.
Yeah.
On Newfully's team, surprisingly enough, it was Newfully. Snipebob's team, it was Jenny. 3 of the 5 people they DM'd accepted it. First one being Newfully, second one being Lunari. They got one other person.
Is it Letty K?
Oh. It's Letty K.
No!
Letters?
What?
Uh-huh.
So essentially, because he's trying to get everyone together with him, we have to team up to take him down. Now, obviously, I didn't want to stay allied with Ty and his team forever. But if I was able to work together with Ty to bring Coldy and his team's battery down, then we'd be in the dimension even longer. So, although I didn't think this alliance would last long, I brought Ty and his teammates to my base to grind up gear. Oh. So,
was a bank. Fuck, I missed.
But then, out of literally nowhere, this happened. Oh, you want installation here?
Hold on, I'm gonna pack him out. Oh, crud. Bombo crud.
Oh, wait.
Bombo crud, fam.
I need to find that, bro.
Max?
Oh, are we, okay.
Oh, are we actually fighting? What the
happened?
Oh wait, were you? Oh wait.
I was just killing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 500 away.
What is performance?
Here's a poo!
Oh no.
Okay.
Although the kill was justified in my eyes, considering he had started fighting earlier that day during my speech and refused to hear me out, I realized shortly after that we could recruit him and his team to our alliance against Coldy to bring his battery down. So I went to spawn, gave him gear and food, and told him about our alliance. The reason why me and Salem we were together is because Ty's team, my team, and the bot's team have come together to put our own goals aside to try and take down Coldy's team.
I'm doing everything in my power to like be able to stop Coldy's team as well. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, we've kind of realized this, that I mean, like, even today, a bunch of teams are fighting each other. Like, the only way to take down Coldy is by grouping together, because that way we can defend each other and ourselves. And also,
I mean, I would trust Noof's team. Just be careful around Ty's team.
I go for Coldy for now. And stick with Ty's.
We'll see.
Like, alliance with us.
I don't really want to work with Ty, but I might have to. We'll see.
It seemed like we were getting somewhere with this whole Coldy alliance thing. And through it, I was doing everything I wanted to, making peace with more and more players, and we were going to work together to bring Coldy's team's battery down. There was only one problem. It turned out Ty was suspicious of Falcon, and he thought that Falcon might be a mole for Coldy, and that he did take the offer from Coldy after all. So Ty got me and Salem on to help press him for the truth.
Oh, Falcon.
Yes?
Stay right there. No. Don't break out. Don't break out or I'm killing you on God. All of us.
Okay.
Screenshot right now, bro.
Falcon's the mole.
What?
Yeah. Screenshot. But we have a mole and one of the moles told me it was you on our team. And that's how they found our base.
Wait,
what do we think? Because I got a Lunari told me that you were the mole on our team.
But after making him screen share Discord, we found literally nothing. We ended up having no evidence against him, and we let him go. And that's when I realized it made no sense for Falcon to team with Coldy anyway. I mean, who would be so power hungry that they're willing to suck up to the villains of the server anyway? But we decided now was a better time than ever to hopefully trick said villains into giving us information or gear. We told Potato to have his conversation with Coldy about moling for him, but we would be listening to everything. So y'all know how Coldy reached out to Potato to be a mole. So Potato played it smart and said he wasn't gonna make his decision yet, and that he'd come up with it like in a day.
You don't need them. They need you, and you gotta let it be known to them that as much gear from them as you could, as much strength too.
So you want Potato to just accept it and...
It can be a double mole.
Potato, your attitude should be like, they need you.
Yes, like exactly. Like they need you, you don't need them.
Act like you're there doing them a favor. And if they don't want to comply with what you say, then that's on them.
Say, because I need to be gaining out of this. I don't want to just do whatever Coldy says and walk away with nothing but just be a pawn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was thinking on the terms and stuff, you know, like. And I know you like want information like a lot. Like I don't know how willing I am to like give you my entire like person for that information, even if it's just for like gear and stuff.
Potato, ask who signed it and what did they gain from it.
The contract doesn't like.
Yeah. Say that. Weird. Say I want to talk to someone who's actually signed this contract, and I want to know who they are so I can talk to them and see if it's worth it for me.
Who signed the contract? And like, can I talk to someone that's like signed the contract?
Because what did they gain out of it? Ask. I want to know what.
I want to know what they gained.
Ask again about who signed it, but this time say because you want to know the benefits. Like, what did those people gain out of signing it? So ask who signed it and what did they gain.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask again. Like. Wait, who signed it and what did they like get?
What did they get? Okay,
who signed it?
For example, remember the other the session the other day? I don't know if you were here or not, but basically, like Noob hosted like and then Ty's team jumped us, and only one of them survived with everything. And that person precisely was the one who signed the contract. We didn't touch him once during that whole fight. He was like immune to us pretty much.
Ty, he said one person on your team survived with all their gear.
He's talking about me.
Falcon?
Well, it obviously isn't me.
Oh, Potato, ask him if you can ask Falcon about it. About the contract and a GC.
Yeah, wait, say, can you ask Falcon about it? Okay, based on what you said, it's gotta be Falcon then. Can I ask Falcon then about the contract?
Okay, based on what you said, I know it was Falcon, right? Can I talk to Falcon about like the contract?
Say why am I here?
Right, ask him what you need.
What's happening?
To sign the contract you signed.
Say what contract?
I just didn't sign a contract.
Why would Potato sign a contract to help you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, why are you asking Potato to sign a contract to help you?
Falcon, did you get it? Wait, tap in Discord.
Ooh.
Okay, click. Yo, just let me tell him. Tell him what?
I think he's just. Wait, what's he gonna say?
Nah! Don't play it off like you aren't.
Falcon!
Alright.
Okay, I think.
If you tell anyone that Falcon is a spy, I'm gonna kill you, okay? So the reason why he's acting like he's not in the contract is because he's probably screen sharing to Ty or something like that. That's probably why he joined. Right?
Yo.
But he's in the contract, like he literally signed it.
I'm as confused as you guys are, bro.
And not only did he sign it, like 4 other people signed it as well.
Just out of curiosity, do you like have proof of him signing a contract?
Falcon.
Stay
on the server. You're in combat. Falcon, if you signed a contract to help Coldy, why would we?
There are no contracts on the server.
Coldy, is there any like evidence that like Falcon actually gave you info? It doesn't really feel like this guy's your mole.
Wait, undeafen him. Undeafen Potato. Undeafen Potato.
Coldy, play along.
Undeafen Potato. You just left.
Because
what happened?
They've heard everything.
Potato, what happened?
They were here. They're hearing everything, Coldy.
No,
well, not right now.
You just said that.
Yeah.
It's because.
Kill him.
Bro, they're killing me. Okay, I'm dead. They're killing me.
Yeah, Falcon, we just heard that, bro.
Really? Okay, wait, no, let me explain first. Explain
right fucking now.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna deafen.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Okay, Everything I said was truthful. He thinks I'm his mole, but I was planning to betray him on the final day tomorrow.
Why did you tell us? Why'd you just tell me?
In case any of you guys were the mole. This was only supposed to be my thing that I knew until then.
So why'd you tell him that we all just heard the conversation then?
Because he thinks I'm his mole, so I have to explain myself so I'm still on his team tomorrow so I can betray him.
So Falcon, if that's the case, we have to kill you right now then.
Yeah, we have to kill
Why?
you. So he thinks that, like, you're still his mole.
Yeah, if you're telling the truth right now, we have to kill you right now. Falcon, did you give him course of our base?
Okay. I might have given him course to the second base.
Yeah, so we have to kill him.
He can't save me right now.
Yeah. Potato said.
No, because I'm gonna tell him. Yo, I'm gonna tell him that I'm still on your side. What do you mean?
Okay, yeah. Nice.
Don't wait.
That's ridiculous.
What do I do?
Really, Falcon really just lied about all
Cody's telling me
that.
to get back in call, so I was like,
That's not what we're taking. Okay.
No, either way, it doesn't matter. I already declined, so like I can't.
Oh, you
like,
declined?
Just go back
Okay.
on it. He's gonna like.
Yeah. Hell no.
I had to. He said like go to spawn or else I'm not like.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not going to spawn.
Yeah, Potato, that was smart, bro. You helped us catch them all, bro. Potato, you're the fucking goat. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Potato, you played that really well. You played that really well. My fucking goat, bro. So Falcon ended up being a mole, but with help from Potato, we were able to catch him and kill him. But Potato didn't end up taking any deal for anything from Coldy, sadly, since Coldy said the deal was off unless he came to spawn, which we did not want him to do. But we were able to get a bunch of people from our big alliance on and caught Epax at spawn, and we were eventually able to kill him. Hey, Epax. I knocked him down. Get him. Meaning we took 2 big W's today. As long as our alliance stayed strong, we could easily beat Coldy's team. That day, I introduced Noof's team to my base, and they joined our alliance. And it seems Gel and his team were coming around to the idea of being in the alliance too. Here, follow me down here. This is like the... Oh, I accidentally just made a stack of buttons. Well, adding this to the roof. It's better be fully maxed out roof, bro.
Is that actually what this is?
Yeah, every time someone fucks up, we just add it to the ceiling. It was looking like I was right after all. The strength dimension was bringing peace to the server after all, at least among us. But then, literally out of nowhere, for no reason, this happened. Yo! Oh, wait, why are we being weird, bro? Actually, bro? Why now?
I'm sorry, dude. You can't be pregnant on this.
Gel, you guys aren't gonna do shit. You realize they're at 56%, right?
I'm going on the faster route, the back exit.
I outplayed and outsmarted them and was able to get away. But I didn't have a silk touch pickaxe, so Gel saw the cobblestone I used to dig underground.
Oh, Noob, would you mind down here? Come here.
Bro, wait,
Noob down here.
Hold on,
bro.
What
do you got to say?
What I have to say is, what the fuck is the point of doing all this?
We went out of the dimension, Noob.
Strength and batteries.
Okay, strength is fair. What the fuck is the point of doing this for batteries? You do realize that, right?
You see, we're trying to help people, and we want to make a deal with them.
Help who?
And you
Tell
know
me.
what? This is the way to do it.
Hold on, tell me, who are you making a deal with? Who?
Who do you think we're making a deal with?
Coldy? Coldified? Tell me.
Noob, join. Wait, what the f is your problem, Relation?
These kids. Okay, so you're trying to make a deal with fucking Coldified? Are you kidding me?
You made a deal with Coldified?
It's nothing personal, Noob.
It's nothing personal.
It's just cold, hard business.
Nothing
Okay.
Bro, just put the fries in the bag already. My god,
no,
bro.
not putting SX. Join the group.
Alright, we're giving you 1 minute and then we're killing you.
So, okay, what's this deal? Or you give them batteries and they give you strength? Which one?
We just help them out.
It's a mix of both.
That's so stupid.
Right.
Especially with the plugin.
You guys might be the dumbest team ever.
I killed you yesterday because Ty told me to. I went 4,000 blocks to spawn. I gave you your They teamed up with Coldified, out of anyone Coldified, to take down a bunch of poor players. They think sucking up to the real villains of the server is gonna put them ahead, keep them safe? No, the only thing that they got out of this was enemies.
At the end of the day, I appreciate it.
Then I give you baseboard. I give you all baseboards. You guys come here, show you the way in. I help you guys, and then you do this.
But to us,
it's just business.
All right. Hey, I'm just saying now. Once we kill you all, it's just business. Anyway. Yeah, they're about it.
Noob, are you dead?
Yes, I'm dead, bro.
Yeah,
My helmet's
Noob,
not
I'm on my
destroyed.
way. Just
No,
don't die.
just go back to spawn.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I genuinely, like, I'm going off script here. I wanted to give up. I had nothing at 3 a.m. at spawn, and no one was willing to come save me. If I wasn't able to get back to my base and ground myself gear, I wouldn't be able to fight alongside everyone the following day. But out of anyone, Ty went online, gave me food and a water bucket, and saved me from spawn. Ty, the player who was the #1 conflict starter on the server, was the reason I was able to get up onto my feet. I was starting to think that maybe it wasn't the dimension that caused peace, but the players themselves. After getting back to my base, I stayed up later than I'd like to admit and finished grinding myself back everything I would need for the following day. And before I knew it, the next day rolled around. This was the day that we either kill Coldie's team, draining their battery meaning we'd stay in the dimension longer, or Coldie and his team would kill us and use illegal batteries they obtained from farming a player at spawn to fill their battery up to 100%, sending us into the overworld. Dragon, my closest teammate apart from Potato, couldn't make it, so we got a friend of ours, Twerps, to join the server using his account. And as we grouped up at spawn, we realized this was it.
So you guys might be wondering why we called you over here. Do you guys really like this dimension?
No.
No, exactly. So today is gonna be the last day in this dimension. We're making it to the overworld whether you like it or not, alright? We've been killing people, and you guys may not like our methods. Trust me, you guys will thank us when we're out. And Noob, I know you like this biome, alright? But trust me, you're gonna like what we bring into this dimension from the overworld. We could bring resources here for you. So I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
All right.
Is the battery up there?
Alright. I don't really have much to say, but you guys are dead as hell. That's pretty much it. I'm getting out of here.
Yo.
That's pretty much it.
The end of this dimension is right in front of us. And after a week of being here, I just can't stand this anymore. I hope you guys are prepared because we will do everything it takes to get out of here. And the only thing left to say to everyone is good luck because you will need it, honestly.
But we're doing this for the fate of the server and nothing else. With that, let's fucking fight!
And the fight commenced. I'm gonna be honest, during this fight, I realized we were fighting a losing battle. Even after last night with all the betrayals, Nyx promised that her and her team consisting of Nappa and Gel would betray Coldie's team to join us. But during the fight, they didn't stop. They kept trying to kill us. Considering Coldie's small team was already insanely skilled and overpowered, adding 4 more people onto their team made them unstoppable. And as my helmet's durability slowly descended to 0... Oh, my helmet broke.
I'm being 3-1-2. Potato, right here.
I knew it was over. My death was bad enough, but then...
No, I'm dead.
They killed Potato right in front of my eyes. Eventually, from all the kills, Coldie and his team had enough batteries to open a portal to the overworld.
Put the rest in, Coldie.
94%.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, so I did not get
Let's
that.
go!
Everyone seemed so excited, happy to go back. But I just felt defeated. All my efforts for peace, for a non-violent world in this dimension, was torn right from me. I stayed behind and watched, thinking no one would notice, but Twerps, the man behind a trusted teammate, did. Although he wasn't there for this entire time, obviously, he knew how hard I worked for this. Kang was also there. I don't know why. He was there for some reason, though. Hey, boys, we may not have won, and we may not have been able to stay in the dimension, but we have a hell of more friends than if we just stuck with the dimension. Twerps, I know you don't really know about it since Dragon isn't actually here, but...
I respect it, bro. Last season you had a mission, and, you know, even though you tried, I respect it, and I respect... you know, Dragon. This is why I helped them out. And, you know, even though we lost, you know, at least you stood for what you stand for.
Didn't change it for anything. Well, with that, let's see the overworld.
Better days, bro.
Let's go, boys. And there it was, the overworld. Although everything was back to normal for everyone else, I wasn't done advocating for the strength dimension. I might not have gear, I might not have a plan, but somehow, some way, I convinced people the strength dimension was the only route to go. I just didn't know a way to do that until I got a call from Dragon.
We kind of failed horribly with the whole strength dimension enforcers kind of motive. We couldn't keep people in the strength dimension. It was pretty difficult. So I managed to figure out a way that we can still complete our goal. It's not completely over just yet.